Good afternoon, this is Jim Lakey with news and announcements for St. John and Maxville, Kansas on Cable Channel 3 and also on SammyLandCenter.org, our website. Wednesday, the 8th of October, it is today, and it's 72 here in the square at noontime. We're having a partly cloudy day today, 81 the high temperature. Then on Thursday, there'll be afternoon thunderstorms. The high temperature will be 83, and there's a 40% chance of rain in the afternoon. Then on Friday, there are showers. The high temperature will be a really low 58 with a 60% chance of rain. Then on Saturday, it's cloudy with 65 the high temperature. And Sunday and Monday, there are both storms. Scattered thunderstorms on Sunday, 69 the high temperature with a 60% chance of rain. While it's just ordinary showers on Monday, the high temperature is 70 and a 50% chance of rain. We have no birthdays today, but for tomorrow, happy birthday to Judy Shelton. Judy, we hope you have a really great birthday. And now we come to some announcements. And one of the more important ones for us here at the Shepherd Center is that the second Monday of the month, Marcia Dryden, our RN, will be in and from 10 o'clock until 11 at the Shepherd Center, and she will take blood pressures for anybody who needs a good professional blood pressure measurement. So remember that, it's the second and fourth Mondays of every month. So next Monday should be one of those. Then we have other announcements. The county waste trailer at the landfill on Saturday, October 18th, will be there from 9 until 1. And you bring household hazardous waste to the Stafford County landfill at this time for disposal. Then we have some opportunities for fellowship and dining. And the first one is at the Methodist Church on October 15th from 4:30 to 7. They're having their annual Women's Bazaar and Soup Supper. And you have a choice of chili or a chicken noodle soup, a sandwich, a dessert, and a drink. And it's $7, or if you're under 10, $3.50. And they have a bazaar with homemade baked goods, jelly, craft items, and there's a drawing for a lane recliner and other prizes, and the tickets for the drawings are $5, and you can get 5 of them for $20, so there's the bargain. And this is the donations for various things are for the United Methodist Women's Mission work. Then following that, the annual turkey dinner at the St. John Catholic Parish is on the 28th. So save the 28th. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. It's the 28th annual dinner and it's on the 19th. So I don't want you to go to the wrong day. Sunday, October 19th from noon until 1:30. And it's at the Catholic Wit Center. The tickets are $9 for adults, $5 for kindergarten through 6, and under 5 are free. And they have prizes, a quilt, a Traeger gill, 2 bicycles, and various gift certificates. The drawing is at 1:30. And let's see, there's a home delivery if you're a shut-in, and you can call them at 3846 and give them your information, and someone will bring you the turkey dinner at home. So don't forget, I know that's very popular, and I know by the time I get there, there's usually quite a line. but I have never seen them run out of turkey, so don't worry if there's a long line. And our last announcement is about menus. And let's see, they're having chicken griller today at Maxville VIP Center, baked ham tomorrow, and turkey casserole on Friday. And here with the Sunflowers, we're having chicken and noodles and mashed potatoes today. On Thursday, they're having baked pet ham and sweet potatoes, and on Friday, Salisbury steak and brown gravy and a baked potato. So this is really great. All you folks, if you're not going to the fellowship meals in both Maxville and St. John, you're missing out on a good thing. Well, after the word of the day, we're going to have a short infomercial about God's story, a really great program that you can do at home, or you can come to the Southern Baptist Church to do it in person. So stay tuned for that information. The word of the day is this: people who fly into a rage always make a bad landing. This is Jim Lakey, hoping you have a really great Wednesday, and stay tuned.
This is your story.
This is your story.
This is your story.
This is my story.
This is my story.
This is my story.
But most of all,
this is the greatest story ever told.
this is God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
I know you're going to enjoy the incredible journey you're about to embark on. The story is brimming over with tales of mystery, intrigue, adventure, of love, heartbreak, and triumph, of power, of struggle, and finally, of redemption. But remember, the Bible is not 100 ancient, unrelated paintings, but a mural all knitted together to tell the story of God's great love for us and the extent to which He will go to get us back. I know you're really going to enjoy and appreciate this wonderful experience as you fully explore how we all fit into the greatest story ever told, God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
This is God's story.
I'm Ray Davidson, pastor of First Southern Baptist Church here in St. John on the corner of 2nd and Exchange. We would like to invite you to come and join with us as we look at God's story, the story of God's interaction with man. We'll begin on September the 7th at 9:30 a.m. with a worship service, followed by at 10:30 with Sunday school. This is a study for everyone in the family. All of the children, young people, adults will be studying the same lesson so that we can talk about it at home as we go through the week. We invite you again to come and join us on this 31-week study of God's story and man's story.